Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Once again, I have been messing with my audio setup, trying to get it to be less scuffed, and I think maybe I've finally fixed it. Hopefully. I hope it sounds better. Hopefully it sounds better to y'all as well. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. We are jumping back in with Puma's Quest and getting started there. Thank you guys all for dropping by. And I think hopefully everyone can hear me. Do I have audio? Let me just make sure that I've got audio before we start. Yeah, audio's good. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and jump in then, and I will go ahead and take off the screen, and we can get started. Hopefully I fixed some of the issues with the, what is running away there? I do not know what that was, but it do be time to sleep. Let's actually call the pups back out, and we will take a snooze. But hopefully I have fixed some of the issues that we were having with the sub-gifts not showing up last time. I went and changed some settings in my stream software, and they should work now, hopefully. Every time there's just something. Vale, oh no. Oh goodness. Let's sleep, and hopefully they'll come back. Come closer, the puppies that are wandering off that way. But yeah, hopefully they should show up better now. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought I had the settings set up, and apparently it was not set up properly. I think it's fixed now. I'm sure there will be something else, but I think that's at least fixed now. And there is a bit of a new feature as well for anyone who gives bits, who does the bit cheering that we have. There is a little bit of a fun surprise there too for bits or Streamlab donations. So we'll see whenever that ends up popping up the next time. But let's see. And I think we're pretty good. Hello and welcome everyone. We got some new folks popping in. And I think let's just play with the puppies. Oh, Pixie curled up right next to us. That's so cute. But let's play with them a little bit. Get the affinity up. Teddy is running away again. Teddy, you almost got snatched by a bear last time. Please don't do that. This lad is gonna get himself in trouble. He really is. But we will woof them back in the den here in just a second. So just want to make sure we get the affinity all the way up. Pixie, y'all, please, y'all. All right, let's go back in the den. Is something gonna jump out at us? We might be okay. We had an eagle attack right at the end the last time, so we might be fine for now. Nothing else may have found us yet. It looks like we're okay. All right, let me go ahead and check on the map. Not dens, I want to see territory. Pretty good except for this area. We just kind of have to mark that. Yeah, no worries if you gotta go to bed. Thank you for joining us. Well, you could. It was good to have you here, but yeah, definitely sleep if you need to. It do be getting a bit late. So let's run down this way and we'll try to mark some territory. We already got the prediction running. Gotta find out if the outro will be interrupted or not. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We are going to go and check and see if we can boost some of the territory here, and hopefully, hopefully that all goes well. Hello? I think that was just an eagle flying overhead. Oh, yikes. Getting down to 19% health on Iron Wolf from a bear is terrifying. Glad you made it. But yeah, bears scare me a lot, for very good reason there. For very, very good reason. They can pretty much one-shot you on accurate, and if you have low health, they probably actually can. So definitely not something to sneeze at, especially when you're playing on Iron Wolf. Glad you were able to make it, and survive that. Alright, let's see. Some of y'all are wagering some channel points here to see if we're going to get attacked, because we always seem to have something happen in the outro. I never get to manage to do it successfully without something jumping in. There's always something. Last time there was an eagle. If it's not something in game, it's something in real life. So we'll see how that all goes. But we have a bit of a wager starting up here. If you want to get in on that, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're going, what do you mean a wager? What are channel points? Well, you can stop by on Twitch at JZX5through5 to join us live and have the chance to participate in things like that. We stream most Tuesday and Thursdays from 7 to 8 p.m. PST, and you have the chance for some fun user interaction. You can accumulate channel points, which you get from hanging out in stream with us, and fun things like that. And you can wager them and have the chance to win more, and get more channel points to spend on things like naming pups and stuff. If you win that wager. So we shall see. We shall see. Oh, it sounds like Koji's howling to us. Let's howl back. Oh, -2 health is, yeah, that's scary to play on Iron Wolf with. That's really scary. Negative health wolves are, they definitely can be unnerving. Frodo had negative health. Does Puma have negative health? I think Puma actually does have negative health too. Yeah, she had a -2 as well, but we boosted it to a -1. So yeah, that's, we definitely gotta be watching her health too. She does not have that much either, and that can be a little bit concerning at times. So if there's a mule deer carcass somewhere over there, that might be worth investigating, but I'm also smelling bear scent, and we are right on the edge of the territory, so maybe not. Do we go this? We have to go this way. Yeah, it's this direction. Uh-oh, this is a fairly well-claimed hex right here. That's up to 97. We will see if that ends up being okay or not. Okay, oh, the timer on the prediction is 10 minutes. That's good, that's good. Yeah, it's definitely worth tossing a few points that way if you have them, and if you if you want the chance to potentially win that. Right now, somebody could win several points. It seems like. Yeah, hopefully Junction Butte will leave us alone. And not cause further problems, because Junction Butte do be liking to cause problems sometimes, especially down here when they have the 97 hex. That's probably not ideal. We definitely do need to go sneak in there and try to claim it back, but I have a feeling we're gonna get jumped, and we might have to call Koji for help. We will see, we will see. Definitely a bit of a risk, but we definitely want to keep that buffer up. Alright, somewhere around here. Hopefully it's close, but they like to put them way on the other side of the territory so that you have to run all the way through it to get to them. And I have a feeling they probably just put the scent post down or reinforced it. So that's fun, that's great, that's always what you want to see. And Puma, I believe, has negative speed too. Yeah, she doesn't. She's not the fastest wolf out there, so we want to be a little bit cautious of that, because she might have a hard time outrunning them if it comes to some kind of trouble. Oh, that's just telling us that the fleas are growing. They're up to 30%, so not horrible yet, but they getting there. They getting there. They do be the fleas do be proliferating. It has informed us. Alright, let's see. Oh, kitty time is good time. That's always nice when your kitty wants to come hang out. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, Evs picks specifically the days that I'm streaming where she's not in here, and it's not even related to streaming, because it's not like she's in here and she leaves. But, like, most of the other days in the week, she's been hanging out up here with me, and then, like, the stream days, she's just like, no, I'm asleep on the couch. I'm like, okay. I'm sure we'll see her at some point. I'm sure she'll make an appearance at some point, but I'm kind of just like waiting for it to happen, because she keeps just not doing it. She keeps just not showing up. Okay, we want to go back a little bit. We'll put the scent post right at the edge of the territory here, and that way we can escape if we need to, and hopefully it won't be so bad. But oh, I think we're probably gonna have problems soon, because that territory is really not going down very fast. Really not going down very fast. Yeah, good luck with the achievements. Oh wow, that's quite the it is quite the achievement to go for that one. That's, I think, probably one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult. So good luck getting that one. That one seems like quite the time. Whoops. Let's see. Yeah, autocorrect go burr. Oh, hey, we got it. Let's go ahead and we will mark this. And I think, yeah, we got that one fairly well marked. Well, I think we marked the wrong territory there, but hopefully that'll claim it a little bit more and keep that pretty reinforced. All right, let's see. Aww. But yeah, I think your kitty probably misses you when you're away at school. Oh, the prediction is even. We've got people wagering on both sides. Hello? Who's over here? There's some kind of... Those are dispersals, though. Those are diamonds, not triangles. So, is there a scent post? There's actually not a scent post in this territory. Well, that works out for us. That should be fine. Let's make sure that we claim over this. Yes, and Rain has put some good instructions in the chat on how to use the channel points. Thank you for that, Rain. Hopefully that's helpful if you're trying to figure it out. Did Koji come with us? No? I guess you can just hear him pretty well, because they want you to know when it's him howling, I think. Yeah, time for a woo, time for a woo. Alright, let's see, I think we got one more to... Hello? Why is there one hex that's not claimed? What is Crevice Lake doing? Crevice Lake, or I guess it could be Prospect Peak too. We'll see, I guess. Oh, there's a den over here. That's right. This is, I think, the tree den, I'm pretty sure. I believe. Territory drama do go burr. Well, it's territory drama in my territory, so we're gonna have to go sort that out. Somebody claiming it yet? They might have just peed on the scent post and then left. Sometimes they do it. You saw them actively claiming it? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Hopefully they will not get that too well claimed before we get up there. They might have just peed on the post and then left, because I don't actually see it getting claimed by either pack, so we'll find out, I guess. But, alright, is this... Oh, this is a beaver trail. It do be beaver time. We are on the wrong side of the trail, though. We are very, very upwind. Alright, are they... This guy's going back to the trail. If we run ahead a little bit and go around, and then crouch, we should be able to potentially jump one of them still. And see... Yep, time to go yeet some doggos right after we yeet this beaver. Alright, let's go get it. There we go. No, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? You did not bite? You were supposed to bite? Well, we barely got the bonus for that. That's disappointing. It just dodged us, I guess. Well, we might not catch this one, unfortunately. I don't think we're probably going to. We are using quite a lot of stamina and not a lot of success here. Hello? Hello? There's still a chance? No, we're not gonna get it. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Nope, it's gone. Well, that kind of bites. Oh, that was just it disappearing. Although, what do I smell? I smell something. Plastic cooler. Ooh, that's definitely worth checking out. Puma is quite interested in the things she finds from humans. There is a scent post that we can claim over, though, so let's go get that first. Was that a different scent, or was that just the plastic cooler? Yeah, that was indeed a total miss. Sometimes it just does not line you up quite right for that, and you just go flying past him instead of actually landing a bite. Yeah, no bite beaver today. No bite beaver today. Very sad times. Oh well, at least we didn't lose too much health from that. Let's get a little bit closer, and then this do be the plastic cooler, so we'll go, we will go check on that in just a little bit. Let's see. Let's make sure we claim this. Oh, I hear Koji howling in the distance. Can probably keep the affinity up pretty well with that. Yeah, he's doing a good job of minding the puppos, which it does help that we're playing on challenging right now. The next litter, as you can see by the goal, will actually be inaccurate because we did meet our sub goal. And actually, that's something I kind of wanted to ask you guys about. We've met this sub goal, and we're probably not going to have need of one for a little while because we've still got a ways to go on this litter. So what should we do for our next sub goal? Like, what should be the next thing that we want to work towards? We've got options. We've got a lot of potential things we can do, but what kind of a goal would you guys see until it comes time to put up the goal for the third litter? What would you guys like to see us go for in the meantime? Is there anything in particular that would interest y'all that you'd like to see us set up as a short-term goal until we get to that point? Plastic coolers up here, I think. Yeah, go up this way. If we follow this, There's a den near here, apparently. Is this... Oh, that be a fox. Alright, where is this? It's right over here, it seems like. Oh, it's by McBride. Okay. Oh, I see it sitting on the rocks there. I see it sitting on the rocks. Well, that's another thing for Puma to yoink and bring back with her. She's definitely gonna snag that one. Alright, is the den... Yeah, if we go up, we should still be able to get it. And Koji is minding the pups, so we shouldn't have an issue there. Oh yeah, we gotta get a photo. We gotta get a photo. All right, let me take a picture up on the rocks here. Someone did leave behind their picnic supplies, and they are now Puma's picnic supplies. She see, she take. Oh, that's not probably. Let's do it up here, maybe. The lighting bad. Let's go this way, maybe, and see. Can we see her properly? We can see her more properly this time. That's a little bit better. Let's go ahead, we'll try and get that picture. Is there, maybe there's somewhere else that, let's do it a little closer to the lake, maybe? Maybe not this close, holy smokes, we're close to the edge here. Maybe right here. We'll do this. Time for photo op. Time for photo op. Alright, let's do that. That's a more interesting picture. Go ahead and get a photo like this. There we go, that's a better one. The collectibles are great. I do love the collectibles. They're a very, very fun addition. I don't know that as fun of as an idea of a face cam stream would be, I don't know that I'd necessarily want to do that. It's a good suggestion, but I did try doing face cam for a while back on the JayPlays channel, and I always felt weird about it because I make strange faces when I play games, and I'm just generally not all that photogenic, and when I'm playing games. I don't know, I didn't feel like having face cam really added anything. I felt like it was just kind of distracting, and I felt like I was kind of weird on camera. I have shown my face a few times. I did do an old face reveal several years ago, but you'll probably see my face again soon in something that I'm going to be putting out soon, something that's in the works at the moment. But for the most part, I don't do a whole lot with face cam because it's not something that I feel like I'm very good at. Huh? What? What? Excuse? What? Oh, there's a carcass there, and I think that was a fox. Holy smokes, that scared the life out of me. I thought that bear was about to come and just absolutely wreck me. Oh my goodness. Hey, we got prediction points. We'll see how those go. We'll have to see at the end of the stream. But yeah, no, thank you for the suggestion. It is a good one, and it's a subject that I've never really covered as to why I don't do that. But yeah, it is a good suggestion. It's just not one that I feel like personally I would be all that good at. Yeah, it could have. I don't know if it was a mama bear or a papa bear, but I think it was a bear that was angry at a fox at a carcass. Oh, I guess I can't howl with my mouth full. That'd make sense. But yeah, that was terrifying. I thought I was just about to get absolutely yeeted into another dimension. I thought I was just gonna get slapped off the face of the earth right there. Oh goodness, that'll make sure you're awake. That'll make sure you've got your wits about you. Oh goodness. All right. I want to swing by up here and pee on the scent post in this hex. It's not down by much, but it's a little bit, so I want to pee on it while we're here. I know I don't need to, but like, I don't know. I just want to do it, get it out of the way, and then we probably ought to grab Koji and go do a hunt. Scent post, scent post, scent post this way. Nope, we're still not in the right hex. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the picture. Yeah, I'm trying to take more pictures because I feel like I miss a lot of cool opportunities, but rip, yeah. That's a good one to take. So let's see. Let's head up this way. I think we're probably pretty close to this. In fact, you know what? Let's just put the scent post here because we don't have to run all the way. You can move scent posts. Usually I try to leave them in the same place when I can because it's kind of just easier and more interesting to do that. But if they're really far away, sometimes I shuffle them around. So this is one of those times where that feels prudent to do. Let's see, where is our den? Our den's over here, so we can kind of run this way and get to it, I think. That should be good, that should be good. And we will bring back the cooler for our puppos, and the collection grows. The collection of items do be growing, though. We'd be accumulating more. I think Puma would love to accumulate all of them. I'm not sure how many we found. I think we found like 4 or something like that. I don't want to necessarily check because it takes a lot to go and check. Unfortunately, like the one thing that I wish that this game would add, like my one critique of the state the game is in right now is I wish they would add a way to view it that doesn't go through your account details because I have to put up the screen every time that I do it, so I don't dox myself. And yeah, I do wish they had like an easier, like maybe you could put an achievements tab right here and then just specify that achievements are global. I wish they would do something kind of like that so that it'd be easier just to click over to that and view them a little bit more easily. But that's kind of just a weird preference that I have specifically because as a streamer, there's some concerns that you don't normally have. So that's kind of a weird little extra thing that's not common to most casual players. Let's go ahead and put the cooler down. I think let's play with the puppies a little bit, but we will move them back in the den here. I think. Oh, Rainbow has a bear. Speaking of bears, where's Teddy? Where's Teddy? Oh, he's right here. Okay, his name is blending into the grass. All right, I do want to woof him back in. Oh, we're getting tired though. Maybe there will be something close by. Out of energy for sure though. Let's call Koji with us. Yeah, yep. Puma got distracted. Yeah, it's kind of just a weird little thing, and I feel like it's something that's maybe less relevant for most people than for people who do like YouTube and streaming and stuff, because most people don't have to worry about clicking onto that, but when you're sharing your screen, it's a little bit different. So that's kind of a niche thing to do, but to want, but like it's something that would be nice for those of us who do YouTube and stuff. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining us, and good night. Got some folks hopping in, folks hopping out. Where be food, though? Don't have much stamina. We should probably drink water, get more stamina, probably. And see. Yeah, predictions work even if you're offline, I'm pretty sure. They just get added off of there. I don't know if does it inform you what the result was, or does it not? I don't actually know with that. Let's get a drink, try to boost our stamina a little bit. But yeah, it should still go through. Let's go this way and see. I do smell mule deer somewhere. That would be a good meal. And Puma has enough stamina that she might still be able to pull it off, but man, it would have been nicer if we could get that beaver, or if there was something that, some kind of carcass or something, but unfortunately, oh! Maybe I spoke too soon. I do smell bison carcass. I was gonna say, it would have been nice if whatever that bear was eating, like, because we already found a carcass, but the bear was on it. Okay, oh yeah, these guys we can chase out. Get out of here. This is ours now. Bison carcass go burr. Look at that eagle. Did that eagle just... Hang on, oh, goodness, I got stuck. And he's gone. Did y'all see that eagle just, like, standing there? Oh, hey! Yo! Yeah, Puma do a jump. Puma do indeed do a jump. But let's see. Rip. Yeah, there's an eagle just, like, vibing on the water, I guess, just standing there. Did be vibing, though. He did be doing things that I didn't think eagles could do, but you know what? Fair enough. Yeah. It was just a brief moment, and then I got stuck on the bison, but, yeah, that was an interesting thing. Alright, let's head back. Let's go feed the puppos and make sure we're good. But we should be able to do that. That was easier than having to actually hunt. So that was fortunate. Yay. Let's go over here, and I think, yeah, the den's not that far. It's kind of just over that ridge, so we should be good soon. Yeah, you probably could catch it on a clip, potentially. I don't know how far you can go back with the clips, but it wasn't that long ago. It's just a couple minutes, probably. I don't know. I don't think I've ever taken a clip during a stream. I've taken them afterwards. But let's see. I think we're almost back. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. So, let's see. Right over the ridge here, hopefully. Hopefully. Yep, here we are. Where's the den? Oh, it's right here. I ran past it. Not used to approaching it from this angle. But let's go ahead and we'll feed Ocelot. I think all of them, yeah, all of them are a little bit hungry. Hey, thank you for popping in. Glad you could join us, even if it's just for a little bit. Let's make sure everybody gets enough food. Oh, it looks like Koji's also feeding. We do have 6 puppies, so we definitely need to give them a lot of food. But between the 2 of us, we should be fine. I think we'll be perfectly alright here. And hopefully, I'm always on edge, like, especially with puppies running around like crazy, like they like to do. I always get a little bit nervous. I feel like something's gonna pop out and just be right there, and there's gonna be a pup super far from the den. That always makes me uneasy. But I think we're okay for the time being, hopefully. Let's try to interact a little bit and keep the affinity high, but it's pretty good for the time being. Oh, Teddy. Okay, everybody back in the den, everybody back in the den, everybody back in the den. I don't know. I think usually, guys, please hurry. Please hurry, please hurry. Please hurry. There we go. Almost everybody in the den, guys. I don't think usually it's too keen to steal puppies that are really close to the den, but, where do it even be? Oh, he's back there, I think. Usually they like to take puppies that are further away, I think, and not ones that are super close up. Yep. He came back for his vengeance. He didn't like being observed. You know, I wish you could have the adult wolves pick up, like, the little bones and things, too. That would be very funny. But it probably would get kind of cluttered, considering just how many of them, because there's, like, at least 5 of them here around the den site. How are the puppies on food? Lynx needs more. We have a few who need more, okay. Let's see. Who needs food? You need food. Rainbow, come here. Come here. There we go. There we go. Got some food. Oh, Koji's feeding as well. That should be enough for the ones who still need it. And then we should be able to sleep after this. Fortunately, it was an eagle and not like an actual other predator that needs stamina to be chased away. Oh, Teddy has his bear. Oh, he do be an itchy boy, though. He do be an itchy boy. It is not super flea load time yet, but the fleas are up a little bit. They're at 35%, and the puppies are at almost 10 pounds. Well, 10 pounds to almost 10 pounds. Pixie is the smallest, so it'll probably be a few more episodes before we're ready to leave for the rendezvous site, but we may not actually have issues with the flea load in that time. If it's only up to 30% right now, then, and they're about halfway there, it might actually be okay. Ocelot? Sir? Sir? My guy? My mans? How about we don't? Okay, we've got all 6 here. I think everybody's pretty full on food. Yeah, now everybody's pretty good, except for Lynx. Lynx is still eating. That's fine, then. Let's go ahead and we will rest as soon as he finishes up. There we go. And we will take a snooze. Oh, somebody picked up the bear! Someone picked up the bear! I don't know how many of the items are carryable, but, because it doesn't seem like the puppies are that interested in the cooler, and it looks pretty big for them. Maybe the older pups would be, but I don't know. We will see, we will see. Wait, let's sleep again, and then come morning. Did something happen? Did I miss something? I don't think so. But let's woof everybody back in the den once morning comes here. Oh yeah, I have seen a little bit of the flashlight. Apparently the flashlight is one that can be picked up too. Oh, and Ocelot's all the way up to 11 pounds. All right, the affinity is 100%, so let's just woof him back in the den. And any chaos ensuing yet? No, doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like anything bad is happening. Koji's over there. How? Oh. Bruh, I just claimed that, you heckers. Alright, I guess we're back off this way. And why is this one going down? I guess that's just decaying naturally. Bruh. Bruh, what the heck, man? I just claimed that. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go fight them for it, and this time we'll have to fill it all the way up so that they can't just do that, because my gosh, what a pain. Hey, welcome, Violet. Glad to see you. Oh, no, no worries, no worries. Yeah, it do be stream day. Sometimes I almost forget stream day. I have an alarm set on my phone for live stream time, and there definitely have been days when it has startled me because I forgot that it was live stream day, or I forgot that it was live stream time, and I've gone, oh yeah, it's almost 7, huh? So, whoop, trying not to get trample damaged. But yeah, no worries. I feel that. We are glad you can make it. Let's see up here. I think, hopefully, are they actively claiming it? Is it still at 10? Oh, they might actively be claiming it. We could be headed into a fight. Y'all get the heck off my turf. Leave me be. Why you gotta be like this? They definitely don't have a scent post if it's only 11% claimed, though. We just might have to worry about them actively trying to fight us for it. Alright, we're just about at the border here. I gotta see that. That sounds amazing. Oh, who be this? That's a dispersal. That's fine. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. But yeah, the flashlight sounds incredible. That sounds like a very, very fun time. Alright, we're putting a scent post here. I do be smelling stranger wolves, though. I don't know if they will leave us alone or not. They might. They might not. I think I'm mostly smelling dispersal, but there might be some actual stranger wolves, too. But we're going to claim this all the way, and hopefully that means they will leave, and hopefully they will get out of my turf and not cause further problems, because heck off. Why you gotta be like this? I just claimed this. I went out of my way to reclaim this yesterday, and then they gotta just come hacking around and try to take it over again. New territory battle technique, blind the stranger wolves with the flashlight. That's amazing. Oh. There do be elk, they do be running. Is something chasing them? Who be here? Hello? That's just a hair scent trail. What scared y'all? Hello? Who is this? Crevice Lake. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you? Where are these heckers? Get off. Get off my turf. Get out. Get out. Puma ain't hecking around this time. Y'all get out. Get off my turf. You do not hunt here. Leave. Very leave. Very leave now. Very angry. No, get out. Get out. I'm gonna grab you by the foot if you're not careful. Gonna grab you by the leg. Yeet. Yeet indeed. Get the heck off my... Excuse me. Stop running circles in my turf. Puma's not usually that aggressive of a wolf, but she ain't hacking around now that she's got pups. Get out of here. Go back to where you came from. Your territory's up here. Get out and go that way. Wasn't even, they weren't even the ones who were supposed to be, who were claiming this. It was Prospect Peak that had claimed it, and Crevice Lake just decided to be here and hunt as well. Did they end up, did they actually damage an elk, actually, is a good question. Which one were they chasing? Okay, they kind of branched off here, I think. Oh, are you still chasing? Did you go right back to hunting? Get out! I think you went right back to hunting, you hecker. Alright, these guys slowed down. My goodness. Yeah, they be hecking around. I don't know what's up with them. You think you shone the flashlight at the stranger wolves and you think that angered them more. That's great, that's great. The hare paid the stranger wolves to attack the elk. It was all a diversion. It was all a diversion. The hare army is gonna take over. Yeah, I did adopt a kitty. She's not here right now. She's downstairs sleeping on the couch. She's managed to be absent for every stream day that I've had. Oftentimes in the evening she will be up here chilling about this time of night, but she just hasn't been. So I don't know. I'm sure she'll make an appearance at some point, but I don't know when that some point will be. But her name is Lady Evelyn. She's very sweet. If she shows up, you will almost certainly know about it because she is a very vocal kitty. She is loud. She likes to yell. And so she'll probably make her presence known when she's here. But right now it's in between feedings, so she do be snoozing. Yeah, sometimes she hangs out in my bed at this time, but yeah, she apparently has just chosen all the stream days to instead decide to just sleep on the couch. I don't know why she's like this. She did show up during one of my YouTube recordings, though, so you probably will hear her in that if it picked up on the recording. She has been a few of the videos I've been working on, so, and I'm sure she will continue to be, especially if she thinks that it is time for food. She's very, very good about letting me know when it is time to eat. Yeah, they really did decide that anyone's territory is fair game. They really, really did. Yeah, I wasn't sure what Ev was gonna do in streams. I thought she might just decide, and now Junction Butte is claiming my territory down here. What in the heck, man? What is this? I'm just absolutely... Everybody's whittling away at the corners of my territory. But yeah, I wasn't too sure, so, like... Ev was a stray when we found her. We think she was probably abandoned. It was either that or she got very, very lost and, like, we couldn't find the owner. We spent a few weeks trying to see if anyone was posting signs, posting on social media. No one knew where the cat had come from. She just kind of turned up and moved into our yard. So she either was abandoned or she got so lost that we just couldn't identify where her home was from. So at that point, we decided we were going to adopt her, because she didn't have anywhere else to go. So I have a kitty now. It's still a very surreal thought. This is not how I expected to end up getting a cat. But, you know, she needed a home, so she's welcome to stay here. But we didn't know what she was gonna do because she'd been living on our back patio for a while, basically, or out in our backyard for several weeks, and we didn't know what she was gonna do when we brought her in the house. And she's a very sweet cat. She took to the house. She definitely has been a pet before, but, you know, I don't know what in the heck happened to her owners. No idea where she came from or any of that. No one knew. So this is a big reason why I advocate for indoor kitties, because, like, I brought her to the vet and she's not chipped either. So I very advocate for chipping your pets and for not letting your cats wander free, because no one knows where this cat came from. So at this point, because she's not chipped, if her previous home is looking for her, we can't find them. So it's unfortunate, but definitely something I advocate for is making sure you microchip your pets, and I'm gonna be making sure that I get her chipped as well, so that she doesn't get lost again. But yeah, so we brought her in. She's done fine. She doesn't yell through the streams, but she's also like, she's just done the complete opposite and just completely disappeared for them, and just doesn't hang out during stream time. She just hangs out downstairs. It's like she knows, even though it's not like she leaves when I start stream. It's not like I start talking and she goes, oh, this is irritating, and gets up and walks out. She just doesn't show up for them. So I'm sure we'll see her eventually. Air uprising is in motion. Yeah, she does. She very yells. She has a very loud meow. If she is in range of the microphone, you will definitely hear her. It is very, very loud. She has no problem making her presence known. So indeed. Oh no. Oh yeah, cats do have a way of finding out how to interfere when they want to. Yeah, being nervous, starting to do videos with commentary is really cool. I hope that goes well. But yeah, being nervous is very normal. I was very... if you listen to any of my first videos and even like my first streams, I was very unsure of myself. I didn't know how to handle keeping up the commentary. It's hard to develop. Like, I know now I talk a lot. Like, it comes fairly naturally to me now, but I've been doing this 5 years. So, and it is a little easier on stream sometimes because oftentimes I have chat to interact with, and so that kind of, if I get stuck, that's some good prompting. But it definitely takes a while to get used to having, or to keeping up commentary, so don't worry too much if you're nervous at first. It's definitely a practice art. There's always going to be ways to improve, and it's not going to come out perfectly the first time, but, like, that's fine. It's a learning curve, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Yeah, you can leash train a cat. We haven't really done that with Evelyn. She actually hasn't wanted to go back outside. We're pretty sure she was an indoor kitty, which I don't know. I don't know if she escaped or if she was abandoned or how that happened. But we're pretty sure she was used to being indoors because she was just very chill with it. She has only shown a passing interest in going back outside. She seems to prefer being indoors, which is good because we were worried that she wouldn't be happy in here. But if you do have a cat that wants to go outdoors, some of them can be harness trained. And it is possible to teach a lot of them to even walk on a leash. Now, you have to be mindful with a cat, because cats can do things like go up a tree while they're on a leash. You don't have that problem so much with a dog, usually. Very few dogs will ever climb a tree like that. But, yeah, you can train a cat to be walked on a leash, and a lot of them really enjoy it. And if you have a cat that really wants to be outside, and you don't want to keep him outside, you don't want to let him be wandering, because there's a lot of reasons that's not ideal for cats. But if you do have a cat that's like trying to get out a lot and you don't want to let him out, that's something you can do to still let them have some outdoor time, have them have that stimulation, have them get the chance to explore and roam around and kind of scratch that urge without actually just letting them roam free. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Your cat goes around the house and roars. Yeah, some cat vocalizations are so funny. They're so different too. Like, different kitties have such different vocalizations, and it takes some getting used to. Honestly, Ev kind of scared me at first because she sounds mad, and she's not. She's just very loud. Her volume is constantly yell, or almost constantly. Now she makes some quieter sounds as she's getting more used to us, but she sounded like my other kitties sounded when they're mad. And so at first I was always a little bit worried she was gonna be cranky with me, but no, she just talks that way. That's just like her tone of voice. Cats have their own individual, okay, we're gonna hunt. Cats have their own individual vocalizations, and sometimes they're very funny, but it definitely takes getting used to, and that's something that's been very different with Evelyn, is I've been used to, you know, cats that I basically grew up with, and, you know, I knew them very well, so I could differentiate their meows very easily, and, you know, I always knew what they were trying to communicate because I was so used to having heard it for years. But it's definitely taken some practice and some trial and error to get used to what Ev wants, because I'm not very good at differentiating her meows yet, and I'm sure that'll get better with time, but sometimes it's like, okay, Ev, what do you want? Do you want to be on the bed? No, you jumped off. Do you want to be on my lap? No, you jumped off. Oh, you just took off down the hall running at maximum speed. You want to go play. So, I'm getting better at figuring out what she wants and learning to communicate, and I think she's learning even a few new vocalizations to try to better communicate to me what she wants, but it's definitely been an experience. Yeah, that's definitely a thing, too. Like Rain said, you kind of have to just take that leap at first. It's not necessarily, oh, I guess the bison carcass is still there. Even if it's not great at first, even if you have that learning curve, you have a time when your videos, you feel like they aren't as good, you're not going to get better unless you take the time to do the practice, and most of the time they're not as bad as you'd think. And like, I've definitely, honestly, lately I've been struggling with a little anxiety over that myself, because I'm gonna call Koji over here, because I've been trying to sort out all these audio issues on my end, and my audio quality is a little bit scuffed, and it has been in some of the videos I've recorded, and I've gone back and forth and felt really anxious about that, because, you know, I want everything to be perfect, but at the end of the day, at some point, oh, you hecker, at the end of the day, even if it's not perfect, it can still be a good video, and you know, I'll get the audio fixed eventually. I'll figure it out. It's gonna be some trial and error, and like, you know, I've been doing this 5 years and I still have anxiety. So some anxiety is kind of normal when you're getting used to it, when you're having something like this. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's kind of just part of the territory, I feel like. And most of the time, honestly, it's going to be more audible to you than to anyone else, because you're going to notice all the things that you could have done differently, and most people, that's not even going to be in their cognition. They're just going to be going, oh, cool video, and not thinking about it. They're not going to be going all of the things of, oh, I should have said that differently, or I could have recorded this differently, or that audio sounded scuffed. It's not going to be as apparent to them as it is to you. So most of the time, you're going to be the biggest critic of this kind of thing. Let's see. Where is, oh, whoa. Ah, are you serious? This stupid deer. Bruh. 3 rivers. 3 separate rivers. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Bengals are definitely a cat that's common to Leash Train for sure. I would love to hear cat roaring like that. I don't know how to picture that, but it sounds like a very unique sound. Let's see. Aw. Oh yeah, Ev does do the meow at the door thing, and she will also scratch on the door, usually at doors in the house. She really wants to get into my closet for no discernible reason. Probably because that door is just arbitrarily closed. Because I just, you know, if I have stuff that I needed a room where I could put stuff that's not necessarily cat safe, and so I was like, oh, put it in the closet. But now Ev has decided she wants in my closet, and so sometimes she'll come here and she'll sit at my closet door and scratch on it and yell. And today she learned that one of the other rooms in the house exists, because she'd never been in there. The door had always been closed. But I had to go in there to get something today, and she immediately, upon realizing that that door went somewhere, wanted in, and then proceeded to lay on the ground, scratch on the door, and yell for a good 10 minutes after I locked her out of it. Once again, because it's not a cat-proofed room. So yeah, cats, they're good at communicating when they want to get in somewhere. Unfortunately, Evelyn has just decided she wants to go in all the rooms that she really shouldn't be in. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're both good on food, so let's go back and bring that to the pups. Hey, that is smart. Having a cat door can definitely be a good solution. If you want the cats to be able to go in and out of an area and not have to let them in and out all the time. That is smart. Yeah, the deer do be smart in trying to escape. They are stubborn. I'm stubborner. At that point, I will hunt them down out of spite, because no, you don't get to just do that. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's I assure you, it was as frustrating to experience as it was to watch. I'm glad we finally brought her down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, apparently the deer wants me to go fishing instead. To be fair, if I was a deer, I would probably want the wolf to eat pretty much anything other than me. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, you had such little health left. I'm not abandoning the hunt at that point. Oh my goodness! Yeah, we have had... I don't think... Has Ev gotten herself stuck anywhere yet? I don't think Ev has. My other kitties definitely had at some point gotten themselves stuck somewhere because they were quiet. I think it probably happened more to Shadow than to Beanie, because Beanie was also very loud. But we have lost Ev a few times in the house because she's a very deep sleeper. And so she'll just go disappear somewhere and fall asleep and not respond when you're calling her. And so she has vanished into my parents' closet. She has vanished under the couch. We didn't know she was sleeping on her other couch for a little while because she was just vibing down there and nobody saw her. She falls asleep in weird places and then doesn't respond when you call her because she's snoozing. So we've lost her a few times, but I don't think she's gotten locked anywhere yet. I'm sure she will. It's a matter of time before she sneaks in somewhere that she's not supposed to be and gets locked in, and then we can't find her for a good while, but she hasn't gotten herself locked somewhere yet as far as I'm aware. But yo, a hidden room sounds like awesome. That's very, very cool. I always wanted that kind of thing when I was a kid. Like, I wanted to put a hole in the back of my closet and have a secret cave, and my parents were like, how about we don't go busting down walls for that? Which is fair enough. That's fair enough. But I was bummed out as a child over that. I'm not sure what that would do to trying to sell the house. Maybe it would be attractive if it's somebody who has kids who wants a secret room, but other than that, maybe not. Oh, Teddy has his bear again. Oh, puppy time is good time. All right, everybody's pretty good on their hunger right now, so I think we'll probably sleep in a minute here, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep, and then in the morning here we'll do like one more day. We'll sleep, and then in the morning, because I want Puma to get her stamina back up. Let's see. Oh, huh. I didn't actually know the squeaking noise, what the squeaking noise was from. That's interesting. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting wildlife in Yellowstone, that is for sure. Oh no! Yeah, kitties are good at getting into places that they should not be. Shadow liked to climb into the underside of my parents' bed through a hole in the bottom, and she would disappear and sit in the interior of the box spring. And it was sometimes hard to find her. You had to look really hard to try to see where she'd gotten off to. She was very good at hiding. Oh my goodness, yeah. Kitties are good at scaring people when they get places. That is something that Ev does as well. She's scared the living daylights out of me a couple of times because she's so quiet when she walks, and a couple of times, and she hears you every time you go to the kitchen, and she thinks it's time for her to get food, and so she'll come up to you and she'll start yelling. And a couple of times I've been minding my own business, haven't realized that Ev has come into the room, and she's just walked up behind me and screamed at the top of her lungs, and I've almost jumped out of my skin because she's just there suddenly, and it's a little bit startling. Oh no, oh boy, oh no, okay, everybody in the den, please. Everybody in the den, please. Oh, I see Wolf over there. Is it just the one? I think it might just be the one. Guys, please. Guys, please. 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 Alright, I think it's just the one. I hope it's just the one. I'm gonna try to scare the wolf off. Okay, good. It was just the one. Whew! That took a good long while for the puppies to get in the den. Not too keen on that one. Oh, hello, Rhonda. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Alright. Oh, hey. No worries, no worries. Glad you could make it. And I'm glad Twitch actually notified you this time. What the heck, though? Bruh! Crevice Lake is just... No. That's stupid. This is so stupid. Why is there just an all-out war about those territory spaces in particular? What the heck, man? What the heck, man? Oh my goodness, yeah, cats do like to do things like hide inside the box springs. I think I've definitely heard of other kitties doing that too, besides just Shadow, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, Ev do a startle. Ev do a startle indeed. She do be startling me. And like, she's so quiet. Like, you can barely even hear her when she's walking around, because you know cats are super quiet, and when she's not yelling, Ev is very, very quiet. And so she'll just be there, but you know, it's not as bad as what Beanie used to do. Like, man, I loved Beanie so much, but occasionally he was a bit of a menace, and he was he was funny, but it wasn't funny at the time, because he would walk up behind you like that real quietly, but instead of making a noise, he would use you as a scratching post, and so you'd be standing there unsuspectingly, have no idea this cat had come up behind you until he sticks his claws into your rear end and starts scratching. And that really scared the life out of people on many occasions, and it was very common to just hear, "Oh, Beanie!" because he'd just do that. And yeah, no sense of personal space, no sense of maybe I shouldn't just stab people in the butt with my stab claws. But no, no, he really just did that. And it was, oh, hello? Hello? No? No? Excuse you? Oh, you're dispersal. Okay, I'm a little bit less afraid of that now. Nah, that's... If y'all don't want to pick a fight... If y'all don't fight me, I won't fight you, okay? I thought you were somebody else. Never mind, but... Yeah, also don't be lingering. Don't be lingering. Let's see. Oh, right over here. We can go ahead and mark this. Alright. Yeah, the pups were very slow to get into the den. That was a little bit unnerving. Crevice like to be brutal. Yeah, they apparently cannot take a break from attacking our territory. Oh no, yeah, Twitch go burr. Also, welcome to everyone joining the stream. Thank y'all for hopping in. We're just finishing up claiming some territory back from Crevice Lake, who's taken it over again. This has been like the third time this stream we've had to reclaim this specific hex in particular. Indeed. Yes, Ev is very pretty. I might be a little biased, but she is a very, very pretty cat. I posted a picture of her on my YouTube today, which is what Violet is referring to. And I'm sure you'll see more pictures of her in the future, but she do be a very pretty gray kitty. Let's see. Yeah, Twitch do need to work on its notives. It occasionally, both Twitch and YouTube can be a little scuffed at times, honestly. Hey, Insight. Sometimes they just don't like to tell you that content exists. Oh my goodness. Yeah, some kitties are like that. Thankfully, Ev hasn't tried to steal food from me yet. What she'll do is she will give me a very judgmental stare from across the room. And then if that doesn't work, she'll make very aggravated sounds until I look at her. And then just glare at me. So she's a very passive-aggressive cat sometimes. She makes it very clear when she wants something that I have. She won't take it by force, but she will make it very clear that she's not happy I'm not sharing it with her. She will communicate that very, very clearly. But yeah, my other kitties more tended to steal food, and Shadow would just like dive into your lap and try to grab whatever you had out of your hands. She always was doing that to my mom a couple of times. I'd come in and my mom would just be like, Shadow! And the cat's just standing on her trying to reach for a plate that my mom is holding increasingly farther away from her. So some kitties do like to just yoink whatever you have in your hands. Oh my goodness. Twitch go burr. Twitch go burr. Yeah, some kitties have very specific things that they like. I think Ev is more fond of her food than I think too many other things that I've had. But she does think my ice cream is hers because it goes in bowls like her food goes in bowls, and so she assumes that because it's in a bowl it must be food for Evelyn, and so I always have to convince her, no, this is not food for Evelyn, this is food for Jay. But the one thing that she did really want that she actively knew was not hers was we had bacon recently, and we almost never have bacon, so I had some bacon. And she smelled that for a good long time and started giving me very pointed looks. And I remember as I was eating that, I remember looking over as she watched me take a bite, and then she just made eye contact and licked her lips and then sulked when I did not share. So yeah, She's not usually too keen on stealing what I have, other than that, but, occasionally she definitely wants. Oh, you have a cat wheel. Yeah, I've heard of those. I actually was looking into those recently, because Eb does get the zoomies sometimes, and I don't know, like, she seems okay with running around the house and then just, like, playing with the toy for a bit. That seems like she's fairly satisfied with that, so I don't know if she'd 100% like it, but I was definitely researching into it because I did remember that those cat wheels exist. Really, really random pop-ups informing me that the printer software needs to be updated. Really? We're just gonna do this. Okay, we need food, actually. Let's see if the bison carcass is still there. But yeah, yeah, cat wheels can be a good thing if you have a cat that's really energetic and really, really likes to run and has more energy than you can reasonably burn off by playing. Because some kitties are like that. Some kitties are much more hyper, and some kitties are more chill. Ev likes to have... She generally has... Like, she's very calm most of the time, but she has, like, about 15 minutes a day where she just absolutely loses her mind and goes completely insane running through the house. And then she's fine. She'll play very intensely for just a few minutes and then she'll crash. She's fine for the rest of the day. But if you have a cat that has more energy than that and continues to want to, then that's definitely a good option for them as well. It could be. Some cats will. Yes, indeed. We do have a wolf called Petra. We do indeed have a wolf called Petra. Where is this carcass? It may be gone now. It's probably gone now, huh? Probably gone now. I think it do be gone. Rip. Oh yeah, if you have fan art, definitely send it in. I have not shared too much I think I've shared most of what I have. I haven't shown it in a few episodes, but I do still take fan art submissions. I'm not sure how to share ones for Twitch yet. I'm still working on how to do that, but in YouTube videos, I do still put them in. I just haven't had any to share for a little bit. And I've kind of been on hiatus for a bit on YouTube as well, so if you send that in to my content links, goodness, changing territory hexes go burr. But yeah, if you send it to my contact links, then I will potentially feature that in an episode. Oh yeah, that is very smart. Yeah, to try and teach the kitties how to use the wheel to motivate them with the treat. That is one thing that's kind of nice and kind of not as nice with Ev, as I've learned she is very food motivated. But also, like, I definitely could not just free feed this cat because she will not stop eating. She's almost always hungry. If there's not food on the ground, she always wants some. But I did get her a little food ball toy that she really has enjoyed so far, and it took her some getting used to it, and then she tried to be lazy with it, but now she's gotten pretty used to taking one of her meals out of it, and so I generally have that out in the afternoon so that she can have a little bit of stimulation if she wakes up from a nap and also wants to get food, but also she has to work for a little bit. But yeah, it took her a few times to get used to the idea of it, and then it took her a few times to get used to the idea that she could not trick us into thinking that she couldn't roll the ball around and doing it for her, because she definitely knew how to do it, but she spent a few days coming up to us and meowing sadly, so that we would go and push it for her so that she didn't have to. And then she gave up that eventually once we realized she did in fact know what she was doing and that we would not be lied to anymore. And now she's fine. Now she's used to it, and she'll meow until I give her the food ball, and then she'll roll it around, and she has fun with it. But sometimes it takes a little encouragement to get a kitty used to a new thing, be that a harness or a wheel or a treat ball thing like I got for Ev. Oh my goodness, your kitty likes pizza. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I could see being attractive to kitties potentially. Let's see. Oh, Automa do go burr. Automa do go burr. Sometimes it do be wildin'. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's a lot of kitties, but that sounds like a lot of fun. Hopefully they get along and like each other. Because some cats are more social than others. Some cats like to be only kitties, but some cats enjoy having company. Yo. Oh, I definitely want to see. Definitely have to see that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna head back to the den, I think, because it do be getting to be about time to end the episode. In fact, it's a little over again. Whoops. But let's go back and feed the puppies, and then we will wrap up. And we're not actually completely exhausted for once. Are those territory hexes are still okay? Okay, we really need Crevice Lake to leave us alone this time because we gotta bulk up the bottom hexes next time. Those are starting to go a little bit, and Junction Butte is gonna be on our tail if we're not careful here. But yeah, so far things are going pretty well. Fairly chill. Yeah, things are going all right. Also, thank you to everyone who's popping in for joining us. Hope you're enjoying. We are just about to wrap up, but we're gonna go back and feed the puppies, hang out with them for a little bit, and then end off the episode. Yeah, hopefully we'll see. We have a prediction from earlier whether or not the outro gets interrupted by a predator. We'll see how that goes. See if we end up. Oh no. I keep trying to pick up the items instead of feed the puppies. No. We'll see how that goes. See if we get interrupted by another eagle. But yeah, we'll let these guys eat. Pretend the bears want to. Yeah, we need praying for no wolves now too. Oh my goodness. But I think that'll about do it for the day. We'll play with them a little bit. Hopefully things go all right. Yeah, maybe the predators will go bother someone else instead of us for today. We'll see. But yeah, somebody could win it big on channel points. If we, depending on whether or not we get an attack here, we'll have to call the prediction after the end. But how are we doing on food? Are we good? Pretty good. Rainbow needs to eat a little bit more. Fleas are up to irritating. I have noticed that I think mostly the puppies, but also Koji a little bit, have been a bit itchy. So hopefully that's not gonna get too bad. But what is their weight? I didn't actually look at that. So Ocelot's up to 12. Pixie's up to almost 11. So I'm probably another episode or two. Oh my goodness. Probably another episode or two. Y'all. Okay. Oh no. Okay, where? Okay, gosh. Nope. Get out. Get away. Stay away. They are coming back. Okay, Pixie's in the den though. Get the heck out. Ain't doing this again. Leave. Does that count as an outro interruption? I did technically woof to them, but I was afraid that, if I didn't, they were going to start wandering very, very far away. The pups, they do have the shovel, but I don't know if somebody was carrying it. The shovel's right there. How are we doing on food? Is everybody good? I think everybody's pretty good. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and we will wrap up this episode here for today because it do be getting to be about that time again. I don't know. I guess it kind of does because I was wrapping up and I had to woof because the puppies were there and then coyotes, and it wasn't just a simple thing that I could continue to wrap up. So I'd say that counts as an interruption. It was like the second before the outro. But yeah, so yeah, pretty much again, interrupted. Gotta keep with the tradition. Tradition. So congratulations to everybody who voted that it was gonna be interrupted. Once again, it was. as per the usual. But we are going to go ahead and wrap up officially now that has been dealt with. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this afterwards on YouTube. And come drop a follow at JZX535 on Twitch so that you can see it when we're going live in the future and have a chance to participate in these and influence what happens in-game. Maybe win it big by predicting whether or not a predator will attack us at the end of the episode. But with that said, I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.